Hello guys, I decided to make one more video for you. Servitude. The highest ranked Freemasons are the world rulers. In this video I'll explain what exactly the Freemasons doctrine is based upon. The fact is that we are inside the body of an actual living macro creature of staggering proportions. I have referred to it as an immensely large creature. This entire world is but a single cell within its body. The surface upon which we live is flat and circular, and its diameter is around 22,000 kilometers. There is a magnetic mountain in the center of this flat plane, and it's surrounded by a whirlpool-sea. The flat and circular surface upon which we live is situated within and is a part of a half-full sphere. Straight downwards from the magnetic mountain, there are around 11,000 kilometers to the bottom of this half-full sphere. And, partially due to the fact that everything is designed in a most efficient way, I've concluded that there must be around 100 subterranean levels underneath us. Almost all of those levels are self-sustainable sow farms, similar to this one, where almost all species are equipped with reproductive systems and were bioengineered with the purpose of reproduction and death. Death is an inevitable part of the divine plan designed to feed the soul-devouring, immensely large creature. And yes, another horribly interesting fact of reality is that the souls of humans, animals and bacteria are physical in nature, and after the physical death of their hosts are being used as a sustenance by the immensely large creature. Even species of plants are releasing spiritual energy throughout their lives. Humans were bioengineered with the additional purpose to farm and slaughter billions of animals on a daily basis, and by doing that to unknowingly contribute to a higher level of soul sustenance. I estimate that the immensely large creature is at least 60 trillion kilometers in size, when an animal the size of a mouse is used as a reference. I've also determined that the immensely large creature has surpassed its infancy, and that it has done that only recently. With recently, I mean around 1,000 years ago. The fact that the immensely large creature is currently still growing means that it was born once, and that there is an entire macro world out there full of immensely large creatures. Furthermore, the fact that it grows in size means that it's literally expanding, and new cells in its body, and therefore entire new worlds, are constantly forming. The world we live in was one of the first cells formed in its body, and it may even have been formed when the immensely large creature was still a fetus. I've also concluded that besides the fact that it's some sort of a hybrid, there are obvious signs that it has mammalian properties as well. The land masses we live upon are the petrified and fossilized cadavers of various sized humanoid giants, as well as animal life forms of over 1,000 kilometers long. Those gigantic life forms produced massive souls, some of which weighed billions of metric tons. I estimate the current age of the immensely large creature, in the body of which we are, to be around 50,000 years, and its lifespan to be a few million years. Several civilizations from the past became aware of these rather horrible facts of reality, fell into a state of panic and desperation, became counterproductive, were annihilated for it, and were replaced with the next batch of newly bioengineered humans. The immensely large creatures are a fact of reality. They are truly God's children. They are extremely sophisticated and are being serviced, maintained and taken care of with an unimaginable to us effort, and by unimaginable to us creatures and means. Hiding these sinister facts of reality from the general public is a top priority within the Freemasons' servitude-based agenda. Servicing the immensely large creature includes the full and total distraction of the general public's attention from the facts of reality. The masses must be constantly subjected to various indoctrinations and diversions, no matter what the cost. Truth-seeking must be made as difficult as possible and preferably even impossible to be properly conducted. The lifespan of humans must be limited, and that can be achieved by adding the necessary chemicals within the human body through chemtrailing, vaccinations, food supplements, water fluoridating, etc. Travel restrictions to the outskirts of this flat plane, as well as to its center, are standard ways of preventing members of the general public from photographing, mapping, examining and spreading the truth about the shape of this world and the biological nature of its enclosure, the dome. Servitude is what the Freemasons doctrine is based upon. And even though the highest ranked Freemasons have built underground shelters for themselves in case the masses wake up to the sinister facts of reality and an annihilation event becomes inevitable, their first choice will always be to live by their servitude-based doctrine. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.